I wonder if there's going to be a speedrunner seed for this game. Like, how do I describe this? Nope. I tried jumping immediately. It, didn't work so hot. Alright, there we go. I could actually just go straight up, now that I'm thinking about it. Can I? Maybe not. There we go. Okay, what do we got here? Shortcut, maybe? Oh, I'd love a shortcut. Well, sorta. Series of shortcuts. I assume this takes me back here. Awesome. Okay, so we can get back. So, in that case, let's go back in here. How much money am I rolling? 160. That's not much. Maybe I can sell some stuff to the old woman. Oh, wrong door. Dirty ass catacomb bread. Yeah. No, we gonna die. I mean, it might heal us initially, but like, can you imagine the kind of like diuretic nightmare that like catacomb bread would give you? I mean, mummy rot is a thing, you know. Okay, can I sell anything to her? Nope. Well, I guess we're just locked in on this for now. I still don't have enough money to afford any of her better gear. Like this guy, when he finally sits down to relieve himself after a long, hard day of dungeon clearing, it's going to go real bad for him. It's no longer bread. It is now breadstone. Would make a decent hammer. Har. But, true. Daggers for the mummy. I guess it's a zombie. Okay. The jumps don't feel bad. I'm gonna burn through most of my magic dealing with these guys. Oh, good. They spit. Oh. They have a lot of HP, too. If I get something that lets my magic recharge slowly, I become invincible. But I doubt that's going to be, I doubt that's going to be in the cards for this game. Let's see, do we have anything else now? I mean, honestly, we're doing fine-ish. Let's see, is that... Yeah, we actually didn't miss anything in the previous section. Do we want to go up or to the side? Yep. Let's go down first. Just in case there's something useful here. The answer was, there is. So we feel protected, and we also got a turkey leg. I wonder if these shrines recharge, or if they're truly single-use only. But seriously, like, urn chicken? Like, okay, wall chicken, like, there's something magical about that. But chicken that's just been stored in an urn for uncountable years? That's nasty. I would encourage everybody to avoid urn chicken as much as possible. Hi there, I'm Ash, one of the miners here. Thanks for helping me out. This is probably a woman, actually. I have a feeling the mines are going to be out of service for some time, but luckily I've been learning the art of brewing potions. This could give me a chance to really hone my skills. I'm gonna head back to the tavern now and get started. I wonder how long this game's supposed to be. I actually have no idea. I know a number of people were, like, really stoked for its final release. I actually paid almost no attention. I guess I'm more of a when it comes, it comes kind of person, as far as, like, game design goes. And if it never comes out, then that sucks. Like, I think, there's a roguelike that I kickstarted a while back that had really sweet pixels, kind of in this style. And, I have not heard... Actually, 2 of them. I think Doko Roko is still being worked on. But I honestly don't even remember the name of the other one. But, like, I straight up have not heard anything from that development team in like years. Yeah, okay, I gotta do spear instead of club. That extra reach makes a massive difference in the speed. Ow. Oh, whatever. And we get a war club. Alright, changing my opinions here. War club it is. So it's kind of like a... kind of like the spear. I'll take it. Let's see. The Vagante 2. Har. I don't actually know if they're making a Vagante 2. I'm not honestly sure if I care too much. I liked Vagante 1, but I don't really like playing it as much as I thought I would. Let's see. Learning scrolls award a random stat point. Oh, I should probably use those. Let's see. Inventory. Let's see, I'm just gonna stay away from these things. I know I could kill them, but high chance of failure and pain. Okay, you feel fortunate. More money. This is awkward. And not really worthwhile. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and swing. And if he gets hit, he gets hit. It's worth it to kill things with this on, but probably not these things. Okay. Let's see. In the last days of Lin Hine, the kingdom was in disarray. King Trell had summoned stone workers from all corners of the land to report to the capital for a very important project. When they arrived, the workers were instructed to begin taking apart the castle brick by brick and loading the stone onto carts. This was too much for a group of brave knights led by Cyrus Tefali, who attempted to stop the king's actions by force. Over 50 warriors confronted King Trell, and a bloody battle ensued. Some accounts say that the king slayed most of the warriors by himself, laughing maniacally as he spilled the blood of his own subjects. Only a few of the brave knights were able to escape King Trell's wrath. Okay, so there's an upper area here that I can't get to, actually. I'm just expecting I can do a wall jump here, but no, I actually have to make sure I get the hit first. Okay. So small amounts of cash. Trying to go for the enemies first. Okay, that sack is probably going to present a problem. Damn it. The only way I can think of to actually get to that guy. Actually, you know, it's probably my best bet against these buggers. Hell yeah, club cheese. It's like Club Penguin, but, well, tastes like Gouda. Okay, there we go. What do we got over here? Another treasure chest. I like the loot system so far. The weapons actually, you know, do feel like notable upgrades to each other. And nice alternatives. So this is faster than the other one. Let's see, does this game have any missable piles of secrets? According to people, yes, it absolutely has secrets to miss along the way. I'm sure I've missed many of them. If any of you guys want to play this game alongside me, the seed that I'm rolling is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you guys actually want to keep a lookout for secrets as you play, it would be kind of great to collaboratively turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into almost the most convenient. Bone meringues. It's not okay. I want one of those. Okay, so the jumpy spiders don't have much health, but they're a nuisance. What if you can destroy Captain Boomerang? Probably. Let's see, maybe. There's probably more stuff up above. I don't really know who I'm going after necessarily, or where I want to go after. I'll admit the longsword has nice speed. Oh, what's this? Flower bag. Sure. Yeah, so using my knives against the spiders is probably my best option, at least for now. Oh, this sucks. Okay, so I can, in fact, kill the ghost. Ghosty doos. They're just a nuisance, because precision platforming is tough, and they like to hang out directly above where I'm swinging. Well, it's okay. I'm doing fine. Realistically, he'd be a lot more threatening if he could actually... Uh-oh. That sucks. Okay, never mind. Doesn't suck. Suck it, snake. Snake battle. Just gonna kinda avoid. You know what this game actually reminds me of in terms of speed? How many of you guys played the game Slain? It was it came out like a couple of years ago. I tried doing like a series on it. I found it like really clunky, and like it was way too easy to take damage in that game. And like I kind of want to put this game in the exact same category as that one. This seems disconcerting. An outline of a feather in the dust. No! Back we go. Gonna just play it semi-safe here. Because yeah, I don't have much HP. 2 hits and I'm done for. And more war clubs. But what I really want is that boomerang. Like a proper ranged weapon would trivialize this game. Maybe? And I'm just going to, I'm gonna just dagger the snake. Let's see. This is a long trek back. Ow. Okay. Oh, that's a clutch level. Okay. Let's go down, I guess. Maybe the feather's over here. Who knows? You hit enemies midair, you can attack immediately after landing. Oh, good to know. This place is incredible. I have learned more about the Lidori in the past hour than I've learned in the past year. Many artifacts are buried here, among the dead, but this one's the most intriguing. These inscriptions say that Ulak ordered the shaman to move his people underground. Then the tribe turned its attention to the construction of the temple you see in this carving. It goes on to say that countless generations of Lidori died during the construction of the temple. Their remains were placed in these catacombs to await the Age of Darkness, where they would rise again. They built this temple. Where could it be? And why was it so important? Please, continue on without me and see what else you can find. I will catch up when I finish here. But first a drink. Doing voices always is a little harder. Anyway. To my astonishment, we have discovered the Lidori tribe's burial ground. The corridors seem to twist for miles in all directions. The question of where the Lidori went has been answered, but another has sprung up in its place. What is this temple they dedicated their lives to building? It must be important, as the inscriptions say countless generations perished during its construction. Their remains were placed here in the catacombs to await the Age of Darkness, when they believed they would be resurrected. Wait, didn't he just say that? He did. What? Okay, another shortcut. I love shortcuts. Okay, well, let's go back to town. I might be able to buy a new spell, or at least take a look at what she has to sell. Oh, there's also the alchemist lady. Oh, and I'm going to the wrong direction. It'd be interesting to check out some of the places I haven't been to yet, but I think we need the ability to crawl before I really feel like backtracking too hard. Once we can crawl through stuff, it won't be so bad. Okay. I guess for starters, let's see what she says. It's good to see you again. When I'm not working down in the mines, I help Ethel out by running the bar. I think I have a knack for it, but without any recipes, it's hard to improve. If you can find some recipes for me, I can make new potions to help you out. Please, let me know if you come across any while you explore. So we can buy a potion. So 75 HP when consumed. That's pricey, though. You know, I could go on what I could always do is just go on, like, a EXP, money farming spree at some point. That might not be a bad move. So Turban. Defense, int, Constitution. Int, Constitution, a little bit of defense. Magic Axe. Magic Shuriken. I don't know what the difference is. Magic Molotov. Magic Boomerang. Magic Shield. Medallion Belt. Warp Scroll. It's pricey, though. Oh, learning scrolls increase random attribute points. Okay, so yeah, if I ever do feel like I'm getting my ass kicked, I can actually just go crazy grinding and make a ton of money. When you leave the cave and come back to the cave, you can you please see that first elevator left wall open? There's a big secret. Okay. Okay, and then I don't have my controls back. Can I... Yeah, pressing the record button throws me off. Okay, so when you leave the cave and come back to the cave, can you please see if the first elevator left wall open area is a secret? You mean the one over on the right? Alright, let's go check out some stuff. Not this one. Because, yeah, I don't mind backtracking for a little bit, to see what's around. Worst comes to worst, I just, you know, kind of wreck my way through all the creatures. It helps that I can just one-shot things now. Or mostly one-shot them. Yeah, so you can interrupt the rat's charge. Which is kind of helpful. Okay. That's just awkward. At least we get Topaz. Yeah, eventually we're gonna find a character that I can sell that to. That'll make my life easier. Actually, I wonder if my... Oh, you know what? My luck stats improved. I bet that's why. I bet that's why we're getting better stuff. Now, when will you play No Man's Sky tonight? I have no idea. I'm not actually sure if I'm even going to make it there. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't been here yet. I think I missed this journal. Yep, entry number 2. My research indicates that the shaman was the leader of the Lidori tribe. They relied on him to help with all aspects of their lives. From what I can gather, the shaman spent most of his time mediating and attempting to make contact with spirits from beyond our world. In his quest, he utilized rare gemstones, much like modern mystics. The Lidori believed that gemstones contained supernatural power. Perhaps it was to search for such stones that caused the Lidori tribe to venture into these mines. But yeah, ultimately, like, when it comes to my streaming, recording, whatever schedule, it is kind of always random. I've never been terribly consistent on what I play and when, just because it is difficult for me to plan around all the new releases. Like, I've pretty much spent my entire day kind of scratching my head over, you know, what to film and when, because I've got a bunch of, like, kind of long-running series that I need to finish. Rend came out today, but I'm not sure if I'm going to finish Rend. That might be something that we play when it hits 1.0 or whenever they give up on development or something like that. Or if it just has like a deep sale at some point. Hey, leather cap! Yeah, that actually would have been helpful. Admittedly, it's only 1 point of defense, but still, I'll take it. Let's see. So, you know, I've got Chasm that came out today, and obviously, what I've been playing for... I've really only been going for an hour and 40 minutes. Huh. Alright. My sense of time is really skewed today. There's that one section, but I think that was locked off and I can't get there. Let's keep looking around. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you just gotta time the rats a little bit better. But, oops. I guess I can just chuck rats at this. Yeah, eventually we're gonna be able to blacksmith stuff. And then hopefully I'll be prepared for it. Or it'll turn out that blacksmithing is completely freaking pointless in this game and it doesn't do me any good. Who knows? I mean, yeah, I don't know. Ah, there we go. Okay, so now I can get this chest. So I guess backtracking, hello, was worthwhile. Okay. I'm intrigued. It does less damage than longsword, but that's not necessarily a problem. Okay, just gotta. Nope. There we go. Let's see. I think I'm gonna be able to get up. I'm not sure. Let's find out. I'm Belmont. Yes. I think we get a double jump at some point. I hope we get a double jump at some point. Games like this always feel better with the double jump. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make that one, actually. Maybe I do have to jump from the upper location. No. I don't know what I need for that one, but that's fine. Okay, check this wall. You mean the wall on the other side of this right here? I'm not actually sure if I'm going to be able to. Or on the wall on the left when going up. So, the wall in this room, then. Oops. Well, that was kind of a fortuitous landing. Okay, how's Chasm been so far? More precisely, how do the controls feel? That's a tough one. So, movement actually feels pretty good, but the moment you get into combat, it actually feels kind of wacky. Maybe not wacky is the right word. The main gripe I have with this game is largely, the combat isn't very fluid. You know, I get stunned and knocked back, but no enemy does. So it makes it kind of awkward, comparatively. Yeah, on the way down. Okay. So do we even know if there are secrets on these walls? Because, like, I can check for a while, but I'm not actually sure. The problem is with the elevator, if you notice, I can't move. So it might feel like there's a secret on these, but my character is just going to stand heroically here. Yeah, because, like, I'm mashing buttons and my character is just standing there. Okay, I know there are secrets, yeah. Okay. At least we know to look for them, sort of. But yeah, so I think this feels, you know, very traditional, which isn't necessarily bad. But if you're looking for, like, Hollow Knight 2, this is not. Though it does feel like the later weapons are definitely, like, better. You know, just the added effect of, like, kind of the range on the whip, or the range on the whip, or the speed of the longsword feel a bit better than the, like, short sword and whatnot. Let's see, is there a dodge roll? There's this, but I actually don't like it. It doesn't feel very good. Like, I've tried using it in combat, and usually it results in me, kind of sliding backwards as I'm getting hit, and it's like, a legit dodge roll probably would work a lot better, because I can't, so if I hit, okay, so I'm gonna be mashing X and then Y as fast as possible, and you can see the precise moment when you do the proper dodge. Like, there's a couple of frames of just kind of standing there in one animation versus the other. I wouldn't say that's bad, but it does definitely mean, like, the dodge roll isn't as worthwhile as, like, just a proper jump to avoid instead. Let's see. So I actually never went down here. So let's check that out first. Or maybe I did go down, but then I died, so it didn't matter. Oh, yeah, it's a good thing I'm backtracking. Ah, thank the Watchers. I'm Win, I work in these mines, searching for ore and minerals. I'm so glad the military is here to finally get things back to normal. Wait, you're the only one? Well, you've got true grit, that's for sure. I'm going to head back to the tavern. I need to get my mind off of all of this with a few games. But yeah, the sword does seem better than the whip. I was hoping the whip would have, like, a longer reach. But its reach is not worth it. Whatever reach it had is not, like, that substantial of an advantage. Especially compared to the, like, me running around one-shotting things. So there is a completely dark room, but I feel like if I attempt that, I'm just gonna die. What? Okay. Main problem, though, is contact damage. What if there's a mod that would actually make it so there's no contact damage in the game? Because, like, if I could just turn that off in every game I play, like, okay, these bugs here that are just crawling along, I can understand contact damage in that. But that goblin that did just 7 damage to me and knocked me down? No, that doesn't feel as good. Okay, well, we got a shortcut up ahead. But there's a little bit more that I can There's a little bit more that I can explore. But yeah, they got the platforming really well done. Like, I've yet to actually feel particularly grumpy over any of the jumps. In fact, they actually feel pretty good. I guess at the very least we're going to end up with a bunch of... Are we barely gaining EXP here? Yeah, what is my EXP at? So next level is 408. And each of these, some of these things only give me like 5? Oh no, they're only giving me 1. Oh. There's diminishing returns to prevent grinding. Well, that's kind of rough. So backtracking actually is not worth doing generally, except for the stuff that you missed. You definitely can't go like power level or whatever. I mean, you can, but it's going to be like a massive slog. Well, let's go see what the new guy has. Oh, hey there. I was hoping I'd see you again. My favorite thing to do is play card games, but I seem to have lost my deck of cards. The day we opened the passage, I left my deck in my lunchbox at the worksite. After you rescued me, I stopped off on my way to town to grab it, but it was gone. If you happen to find my deck of cards, please bring it back here and we can play a game. Nope. I suck at slots. I wonder if... Oh, I know what I can do. There's some options to maybe use that thing. Let's see. I have a lot of money. I'm still not sure what to grab, though. The shuriken could be kind of interesting. Or we could try the axe. Or we could just keep going for a little while yet. Okay, so shortcuts over here. Okay, we want to head for this one. Because, yeah, we might as well grab as many townspeople as you possibly can. I already got that item. There's a save point there, but I don't need it that much. Okay. If I knew what the shuriken did over the magic knife, I'd consider picking that up. Anything with, like, kind of a strong... Let's see, cheat engine for slots. Is that what Wander meant? Yeah. If I don't like slots. If there's, like, a timing-based gambling minigame, I am not against, just, turning the game speed down to glacial, just so I can cheese it. The older I get, the less I think I care for certain types of game mechanics. It's just like, slot machine. Let's just get some, let's just pretend I have super luck and just go nuts for a little while. Like, if I ever end up playing a Pokemon game... Well, I guess in general, whenever I'd play Pokemon games, I'd never actually bother with the gambling. I'd always just, That wasn't worth it. That also wasn't worth it. Okay, if I ever end up playing a Pokemon game, and they have, like, the casino where you're supposed to, like, you know, get enough tokens to afford, Porygon or whatever, I generally will just, I will generally just... Oh, why did I never go in here? I have no idea. I will generally just buy myself the Porygon instead. It's so much easier. And I hate myself so much less for doing so. Alright, we got a tonic recipe. Sure, why not? And yeah, we've generally got enough, mana that I can just freely chuck knives at everything. I'm dying a bit. Let's just eat a carrot. Yeah, healing spell would be, like, the most useful thing in the universe in this game. But I can kind of understand why they wouldn't add that in. Maybe there is one. You just have to get, like, further in, much further into the game. Okay, so there's something on the bottom section here that I never saw. Oh. Okay, there's actually nothing in this bottom section here. And there is that, but I can't do anything about it. So we're gonna have to do some hefty backtracking at some point. I guess we are currently doing some hefty backtracking. I guess part of it is, I'm not cheesing my foes as much as I used to. You know, the cobalt spears. Kobold spears. I used to jump over them first. But now I'm just, Are you... Really? That's annoying. But yeah, I used to jump over the cobalt spears first. I think we're safe now at the very least. But you know, now that I can two-shot them, I'm just like, well, maybe I can two-shot them before they hit me. Nope, not so much though.